Hey guys, Alan Campbell here, chef and author, most recently founder of AC Kitchen, my organic food brand that feeds some of the world's top athletes. Today we'll meet up with NHL star Kevin Hayes.
Hayes with a shot, he scores! Oh, check, Lott picks it up, back in front, Hayes, he scores! To Hayes to the backhand, and he scores!
We'll go behind the scenes with Kevin and see how he trains in the off season before we head back to my place and whip up some delicious and nutritious recipes. Check it out. Hey, what's up,
Alan,
Kevin?
how you doing? Good to see you, man.
Good.
Welcome to my gym. This is Edge Performance Systems here in Foxborough.
Nice, man. How long have you been coming here?
I've been here, this is year 18 for me. I've been coming here since high school. I started here. My dad kind of forced me here with my brother. We were one of 5 people working out here. We have all the trust in the world in the people that are kind of running the behind the scenes here, and they know exactly what to do to get us in our best shape.
So cool, man. What do you got in store for me today?
Today, we're gonna do some plyometrics with some box jumps and some explosive speed work. Alan, this is OC.
Hey, OC. Nice to meet you, man.
This is
Nice to meet
Alan. So what are we doing today?
Snap down, pause, explode up from the bottom onto the box, and then off the backside, we're gonna go with depth drop.
Okay, perfect. And then, if you want to explain to Alan why we do this and what it's good for?
Yeah, 100%. So the whole point of the snap down at the beginning is to build landing mechanics and build force absorption. Same idea with the depth drop off the backside. And then the whole point of that pause at the bottom is to really work on our concentric explosiveness and really focus on how fast we can contract our muscles and a point of leverage. Perfect, Kev.
Thank you.
Good.
All right, Alan, see if you can do it.
So before you start, just stand a little bit close to the box. Have your hands up over your head as high as you can, up on your toes, and then I'm gonna fire down. Now jump. Good. And then same thing, hands over your head, and as you fall, both feet hit the ground at the same time. Perfect, just like that.
You're becoming a pro in a few minutes.
When your shift length is only 20 to 30 seconds, it's really important to focus on our power and not only our power on one rep, but our power over multiple reps and being able to maintain that throughout a whole game. Plyometrics help us do that. So after this, we're gonna head over to the run rockets and do some resisted speed work.
Why do we even do the run rocket?
So the whole point of resisted sprinting is to build our speed even further, right? So it's one thing to move at a fast pace, but once we add resistance, it's the same thing as strength training, right? We're only gonna be stronger, we're only gonna be faster in those movement patterns if we have something trying to slow us down, so then when we unclip, we feel even faster going forwards.
Perfect.
And go. Set, go.
Go.
Good job, guys. And then just walk it back, rest, recover, and we'll go to another one.
So Kevin, you're really leaning into it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
But with the resistance, you're trying to get as much power on your front foot as possible so you can fire through your back foot, and then as soon as you take off, you can kind of feel the tug, and that's how you get strong, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
Today's video is brought to you by milk. If you've read my recipes, you know how I make my almond milk. Organic almonds, vanilla, filtered water, and a little bit of salt. It's exactly how Malk makes their almond milk. The best almond milk on the market. Check it out. All right, Kevin, welcome to my kitchen.
Thank you for having me. A little bit different than my kitchen.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about what you do for recovery.
It's something that I feel like I lacked when I was first entering the league. I didn't care too much about nutrition or focus on it, I guess is a better word. I feel like AC Kitchen and your meals have done tremendous for how I feel after every single workout and just how I feel kind of throughout every day of my life. And
Awesome.
I appreciate that. And but I also think that another huge thing right after a huge workout is getting a protein shake in you and getting the correct nutrients in your system right away.
Yeah, it's so common to have a protein shake. Today, I want to show you a protein shake, but my version.
All right, let's
start with the banana. We're going to go with 2 bananas. Then we'll go in with the coconut water. So the raw coconut water has a lot of electrolytes. Yeah, the whole thing. Throw it right in. And we'll just shake up the milk a little bit. Same amount of milk as well. So the milk is just almonds, vanilla, filtered water, and a little bit of salt. That's why I love it. It's just really solid ingredients. And we're gonna go in with the sacha inchi. So sacha inchi is a seed that's just full of protein, so that's our protein source. And we'll go in with all that raw cacao powder.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, chocolate, hell yeah. a little bit of organic vanilla extract, and then some raw local honey. So raw local honey is gonna be full of antioxidants. That's it. We'll just blend that up. Perfect. Bursting at the seams.
All right, there we go. Let's give this thing a try.
Texture is pretty close to the real chocolate milk.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It tastes exactly like chocolate milk, and I love chocolate.
Yeah, big chocolate guy.
Huge chocolate guy.
I think I got even more chocolate coming.
All right.
How about we make some chocolate brownies after this?
If they're healthy, they're for me.
Hell yeah. And first, we're gonna have some Hasty Kitchen lunch.
All right, let's do it. I started probably taking hockey serious when I was in high school. I played it my whole life. I think I was kind of a throw-in with my brother. I think my parents took him to skate and just brought me along with them.
along.
Yeah. Thank you.
Grass-fed meatballs.
This looks better than when I cook it.
So your dad kind of led the way.
Yeah, my dad is
first,
weird.
yeah.
My parents never played hockey in their whole entire life. My dad's never put on a pair of skates. He loves the game. He was more of a baseball, basketball guy. I guess my brother was pretty good. And my dad said if I'm taking one son to hockey, I'm taking both of them. And a major thing that I always tried to be, but I definitely picked it up when my brother passed away, was just trying to be like a good person. And that kind of drives me to be a good teammate every day, and makes it a lot more fun in the rink when you have a good attitude. So,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a lot of adversity. And 4 surgeries last year.
Yeah.
Never mind the loss of your brother, but also 4 surgeries in 1 year.
yeah, it was wild.
Bounce back from that.
It was a crazy year. My brother passed. I was so excited to play. Day before training camp, tore my groin. About a month and a half later, something else happened. And then I had to have another surgery to clean everything out. So it was a long year for sure. Definitely thought it was going to be a lot different. But yeah, I mean, it's just something that you got to battle through, I guess. And I guess you could argue it adds to my motivation as well.
Yeah, that mental toughness, it really comes in handy when you're going through that kind of up and down. Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely hard work when you head to that gym. It's fun when you work out with guys that you know and play against, but overall, it's what you put into is what you're gonna get out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah, I say that a lot about the food too. You can choose to eat pizza and donuts every day, but you're gonna get what you put
exactly. Yeah.
in. You know, what goes around comes around.
My dad literally, it's just something that I remember my whole entire life when I was younger, going to either roller hockey or summer league baseball. He would say, if you're showing up, you might as well give 100%, and that's something that I've really tried to do every time I enter either the rink or the gym.
Yeah, definitely. No point at half-assing anything in life, really.
It's a waste of time. All right, that was great. But earlier you mentioned something about some brownies.
Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go make some brownies.
Man.
All right, Kevin, I'm gonna assume you don't do a ton of bacon in the NHL.
I do not do a ton of bacon. I try to be as healthy as possible, but it's tough because I do have such a sweet tooth during the season.
That's where I come in. So let's make a chocolate brownie from scratch using only whole foods.
Okay.
So instead of like butter that's not the best, we're gonna go with almond butter, coconut oil for the fat. Yeah, a little bit of coconut oil. So a chocolate brownie, you want it to be really gooey still,
Okay.
with the way that butter would. So this is my way of sort of replicating butter in the brownies, to use the almond butter and the coconut oil.
This is the most important part.
Yeah, chocolate for sure. So it's just cacao nibs, cacao butter, and coconut sugar, just 3 ingredients.
Okay.
And then most of all, the almond milk. So about a half a cup of almond milk. We'll just melt that down for a few minutes.
So we're gonna put this on the stove?
Yep. All right, so now we're gonna whip the eggs with the coconut sugar and a little vanilla.
All right, this should be interesting.
Give it one good whack. There you go. No shells, that's all that matters.
Oh boy.
So the coconut sugar doesn't have, it's not refined,
Okay.
so it still has fiber attached, so it's low glycemic. Yeah, we're just gonna whip that up until it's nice and smooth.
Okay. How's that?
That's perfect. Now we're just gonna wait for this almond butter chocolate kind of mixture to melt, and we'll add it into this. This alone is so good. Eat this like cereal. All right, so let's take that chocolate coconut oil mixture just a little bit at a time. We're gonna fold it into the eggs and just get it up to the same temperature.
And this is heating up the original.
Yeah, otherwise the eggs will curdle, so you don't wanna add everything at once.
Yeah.
Perfect, so now we'll go in with the oat flour,
Okay.
a little bit of
Toss this
cacao
in.
powder. Yep, whole thing right in.
I wish I could have all my meals prepped like this. It'd be way easier to cook.
Yeah, yeah.
The hard part's doing this.
Yep.
This is all going in here with
Yep,
this paper?
right into the paper, yep. So just aim for the middle.
I will try.
Probably got good aim, right?
We'll see.
Right in the middle.
Oh. Sorry.
It's a little more narrow than a goal.
Okay.
Great. So now we'll just take some almonds right down the middle, some more chocolate chips right down the middle,
Right down the middle.
about a handful of each. Just take a handful and just put it right in the middle. Perfect. So when you bake it, all that chocolate's gonna melt on top. It's gonna be like a chocolate sauce melted on top of the brownie.
Sounds good to me.
So now just pop that right in the oven.
One step closer.
What I love
Look at
with
this.
brownies is nice cold almond milk,
yes.
right?
Yes. Almond milk.
Almond milk. All right, Kevin, brownie's done. You want to cut into it?
Came out pretty well, no?
So you get the brownies going. I'll pour the milk.
Pretty good cutter, too.
Cutter, whisker, baker. I told you, if you ever want to quit your day job, we need the help.
In 4 years, I might need a job.
You got it. Don't even need a resume. Nice and moist. All that chocolate flavor in the middle.
Trust me or no?
We'll see. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
This has been my favorite part of the day.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Those plyometric jumps I wasn't that good at, but I'm good at eating this.
same. And I can convince myself that this is healthy.
Yep, for sure. Me too. Justify the whole the whole loaf if I have to.
Exactly.
All right, I would just want to say thank you to Malk for providing me with the best almond milk on earth today. Thank you, Kevin, for joining me in my kitchen,
Of
showing me
course.
a little bit about your postseason training.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for trying to train today as well.
Yeah, such a blast.
That was
We'll do it
awesome.
again soon.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.